What it do, y'all? It's your boy YoungC.a.u.s.e, the man that they love to hate, but they shake his hand anyway. We are here, Cocktails and Intellect podcast, Culture Fest. It's real big right now. I'm very excited. Let me introduce my beautiful host first and foremost, though.
Hey everyone, you guys know me. It's Calypso Medea.
Medea, she said. All right, and I have two beautiful women on the show. I'm not gonna label them. They are two beautiful women in general. All right. Very close friends of mine. I've known them for a while, and I want y'all to tell the people who you are. Mello, go ahead.
I am DJ Mello Yellow.
Oh, she's just gonna say it real subtle and shit. I'm DJ Mello.
How y'all doing? Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Where do people can find you at?
Where they can find me at?
Mm-hmm.
What's your Instagram?
IG is DJ MELLOYELO. Same for Facebook as well. So.
Bet. And then we have the beautiful
DJ Tamara James.
I don't got any horns yet on this
that
thing.
That needs a sound effect.
Yeah, I don't have the horns yet.
Right here.
I'll get it soon. Okay. I promise.
Don't put gunshots on that.
No gunshots. Right? Yeah. I know somebody that does that on his show. Just kind of
no gunshots. Anyway. Oh, that's a gunshot.
That was a shot. I love him to death too. Anyways, tell the people where they can find you at.
It's DJ Tamara James on everything. And that's
DJ Tamara James.
That's DJ TAMERA. Tamara James.
All right. So in true Cocktails and Intellect podcast form and fashion, we are going to pop that bad boy open right there.
Okay. Who wants the honors?
Miss Tamara James.
So this is the thing, right? So
the nails.
Okay. I have problems with that. So
right. I'll go ahead. I'll take care of it. You know me. I don't hesitate when it comes down to Cavassier.
Look, people, as you can see, we're on bottle number 2.
We're about to get Mello Yellow feeling nice.
Yes.
I need some red Hennessy, though.
That's it. That is red Hennessy.
Hey, y'all go ahead and do the damn thing, and whoever wants some, you can have
I'm going to pour it for Mello Yellow.
All right, bet. There's the cover right there.
Just a tap.
She's got to tell me. She wants a baby. She said, I want a baby. Shereen.
Right.
Oh, Shereen already ready.
Oh, yeah, she's ready.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, she says she's
Look, we've
so
been having
ready.
so much fun all day. Like, now it's just to kick it off. Just, feel nice.
All right, so we catching up.
We're catching up. Well, no, I'm trying to catch up with everybody else.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm trying to last the whole night. I was already out, and I'm like, girl.
Got you.
I had my Pepto-Bismol earlier. Just, we were hugging it.
I see.
I had baby issues. It's not an issue, by the way.
Yeah, it's not.
Not an issue.
That's a blessing.
But listen, she's up when I'm up. As soon as I got home, I promise you, as soon as I got home from Soul Cafe.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy, and then it was sleepy time.
Yep, there you go.
Factuals, man. But look, listen. So this is the Culture Fest, right? First and foremost, I want to ask both of y'all. Like, you can answer and then you answer. But what does the culture mean for you all? You know what I mean? Like, for you to come and represent the Culture Fest, what does the culture mean for you? You know what I mean?
What does the culture mean for you?
Do you want to take a shot first?
Yeah, I think I need a shot for that.
Take a shot. I'll give you some time. Shoot it up.
There we go.
And I only ask that because, there's cultural appropriation. There's people that think they know the culture and they really don't. Like, what does it really mean to each one of you individually?
I guess honestly, it just means bringing good people together, our people together.
Okay.
Doing something that you don't really see all the time. We have to wait on these type of events, but thank God we're outside now, so we're able to have this wonderful festival with great artists and great DJs and all that good stuff. So for the fact that we bring in all these DJs here together at one platform is pretty dope.
Yeah, that shit is dope.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. So I agree with her. It's about bringing good people together, good energy together. I'm a big energy person.
Right.
You know that.
Factuals.
Yeah, so good energy, good people, good times. We're finally back outside, even though, it's up and down. But this right here, Pat Nix, Jade Events, they did an awesome.
Shout out to Pat Nix.
Yeah, they did
Ernest.
They did an awesome job with this. I appreciate them for having all of us. And I agree. I'm glad that they selected at least 2 female DJs out
They
of the 14.
wanted more. I heard they wanted more.
Amen.
You know,
really?
but you
But
know,
no one could go up against DJ Tammy Nix. When I say go up against, they couldn't find another female
To partner
DJ.
her.
Nikki
Partner
Reigns.
up.
Nikki Reigns.
I didn't.
Right.
So she didn't get the call.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Y'all
so we
fucking
need to-
up.
Exactly.
Correct that shit next year.
We need to do better.
There's a bunch of us out here. But we appreciate the opportunity.
Absolutely.
You know,
Definitely.
me and this one right here, we've been rocking
Yeah.
for a really long time.
Yeah.
I know the history. Definitely.
She was actually scared. I got pictures of her. I said, "Come on, get up here and do this." You remember that? We did a
Back in the
barbecue.
day.
Yeah.
Oh, back
Oh
in
wait,
the day.
you talking about the
No, we
the
did
barbecue?
it.
Wait,
We did it. It's over off of Ivy Lane. We
Oh,
used to do a
girl.
lot of
Oh
stuff.
wow, you throwing it back.
Wow.
So,
Look, I
Yeah,
used to be
they
on the mic.
used to abuse me though. They used to have me DJing for like 4 hours. Like, yo, I can't keep doing this. I said, Mello, come up here. She's
Right.
like, but no, come on, you got this. You know
Right.
music.
Oh,
She's-
my
man.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, we go way
Yeah.
back. Yeah, we go way
Her
back.
spirit. Oh, and then she's got to blow.
No.
She has to
Girl.
give us a couple
I
notes.
know.
Listen, that's for a different episode. Let me tell you why.
Thank
Because
you.
I know she can blow.
Thank you.
But she can
I
at least
know she can blow.
she can at least promo it your next
No, I'm
episode.
good.
Just a little.
Just a
something.
little.
My throat
Her
is kind of,
throat's kinda-
Listen,
kind of
you know,
scratchy.
Beautiful voice.
Yelling at P Funk
Beautiful
all night,
voice.
probably. But shout out to P Funk, man, my mentor, for real, man.
Yes, my boo.
Now, all right, so Culture Fest, they're kind of doing like a versus kind of thing, right? Like it was y'all two
Yeah.
versus each other, and I think Ghost Rider and Lemmy Curry just
That's
did their
correct.
thing. Who won?
So just so you know,
Oh, you did it.
listen, I'm gonna give you some behind the scenes on this, right? So whenever we were both booked, P Funk and Stacy called me, right? So one thing a lot of people like to do, especially in this male-dominated industry, is put the female DJs up against each other to tear each other down. One thing we said we weren't going to do was to tear each other down,
Right.
Because you know what? There's an abundance of male DJs,
Yeah.
and there's only a small fraction of female
Facts.
DJs.
Facts.
And if
There's room
we're
for-
getting
there's room
attacked
for
by the
everybody.
males and our female colleagues, we're gonna stay right where we're at.
Funny thing,
Forever.
that's not even just in that's
Now,
in
even
life.
clap,
That's
by the
in
way.
life. That's in life in
Yeah,
general.
we always got.
Factuals. Now, with that being said, Shereen, what was it? What was it?
We got
not competition, but
Collaboration over competition.
Collaboration.
That's correct. And so,
Yeah.
you know, it was me and her talked about it. Fortunately, in the middle of all this, I got married. Shout out to my husband, DJ Ghost
I know
Rider.
you did not just do this. Did you say unfortunately or?
No, unfortunately, we didn't get time.
Oh, I was like,
No,
what? That was.
I'm in love.
Yeah, right. You could tell.
She married now.
And unfortunately, we weren't able to get together like we wanted to, what the initial plan was. But I think we vibe well together. So whenever we talked to each other today, it was like a 3-minute conversation. What we doing? She's like, I'm going to do this. I was like, okay, we're just going to do sets? Cool. Because what we weren't about to do on the stage was tear each other down.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
That's a
we
dope
weren't
look.
gonna do that.
That's a dope look.
Right.
Factual. Absolutely. All right, so that was a great. Now, mind you, she gave the proper answer. You know, she's like she should be on fucking news or something. I swear, or in politics. I asked who won, and she gave that answer. There, nobody said who won, but it's all good though. I love it to death. And I, honestly speaking, when I heard that you were doing the event and that you were going against Tamara James, and mind you, I got a story to tell too, but it was before Tamara James and I reconnected. Right. You know what I mean? And I was, of course, I'm always gonna be Team Mello. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know what I mean? No, but mind you, this is a dope ass DJ over here. You know what I mean? And so it's like, I heard that shit. I was like, I gotta be a part of Culture Fest.
Right.
Like, I don't care if I'm just videotaping, following you around, or the podcast is here.
Right.
And so I made it our business.
It was funny. Every single meeting, he brought up Culture Fest, DJ Mello, Tamara James.
Yeah, I swear to God, I was like, yo, this is it. To me, that's like, I love my brother Ghost too.
Right. Yeah.
I just saw him do his thing, but the highlight of my day is YouTube. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
Facts.
Appreciate that.
Real talk.
you.
You know what I mean? Now, the reason why I had brought that up is because of the fact that, speaking about culture and bringing people together, it was a time frame where Tamara James and I and Ghost Rider did not talk much, a very long time, 4 years probably. But I want to say this is what culture is about. It's about putting aside your differences and bringing people together. And we recently reconnected, and I just want to say I appreciate the shit out of you. You know what I mean? I didn't expect it, and the love has always been there. We got to choose love over anger. Facts. Regardless of what the situation is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can I comment on that?
Yeah, for sure.
I think what I realized through this pandemic, if I didn't realize anything else, that life is precious. There's a lot of people who would have been here had the pandemic not happened, right? So we're missing a lot of people. And yeah, I'll take a lot of that because I was very much so caught up in the nightlife, right? Caught up in, I don't want to use the term loyalty because a lot of people use that and it doesn't mean anything. It's like lip service, right? But I'm a real motherfucker. Can I curse on this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is the motherfucking Cocktails of Intellect podcast out this motherfucker.
Because I'm real about it, and I'll keep it 100 people. If I rock with you, I rock with you. If I don't rock with you, I don't. I also realized that during the pandemic, a lot of people weren't here, and there's certain relationships that I wanted to reconnect with because tomorrow's not promised.
It's not.
So when you get to the pearly gates of heaven and you got all this beef going on,
Amen.
right?
They don't even.
You gotta explain yourself, right? You gotta forgive people. You gotta, like, I forgive people. I don't forget. You know what I mean? But as long as there's a communication there, like, we can all do this together. Like, I'm happy to see you out here. I'm happy to see you doing your thing.
Yes.
Even though we weren't connected for those 4 years, I still watch you. I still am happy for you, right?
Facts.
But now I can tell you I'm happy for you.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you back in the kids' life. You know what I'm saying?
And you guys are doing your thing. And whatever I could do we talked about this, whatever I could do to push y'all, like, you know, it takes a village.
Facts.
Absolutely.
More facts. Facts are being dropped today.
Beautiful. Beautifully said.
Yes,
I
definitely.
could almost drop a tear, you guys. That was beautiful. And I'm
It had to be said.
Rekindle. You know, reconnect.
Yeah. It definitely had to be said. And honestly speaking, all the while, the people that held me down the most, because it was emotional for me.
Yeah. It was emotional for everybody.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Was DJ Mello Yellow and P Funk.
Oh, I know.
Boy, if y'all, let me tell you something. I thank you and I thank P Funk for mentoring me through that time. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But we here now, Culture Fest. All right, so what's the one thing that after we get off the show, what's the one thing y'all about to do? We turning up? What we doing? What's the one thing you want to do? When you get up out the seat, what you about to hit up? Food? What you doing?
I'm about to take some more shots.
Hello.
Listen, my AKA is Tequila Tamara.
Oh shit, Tequila Tomata.
I don't do it by myself.
Of course.
I make sure
Yeah.
I feed everybody.
Right.
The village with you, the village.
And what you about to get into?
Hey, first I need to eat because I haven't ate anything, so I'm gonna eat something. But and check on my mother-in-law.
Okay, bet. Yeah. Yo, prayers up right now.
Prayers up. I dedicate this whole day, this whole set to my mother-in-law.
Yeah, bet.
She's
prayers up.
in the
prayers
hospital,
up.
you know, trying to get well.
Yeah.
P-Funk is there with his mom, and that's what my mind is. I love being here. Don't get me wrong, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure home is good.
Definitely.
I have a funny question I want to ask y'all before we let y'all go, because the sun's going down. I'm gonna have to readjust everything. But check this out. If you could be a superhero, who would it be? Who would it be?
So I'm already a superhero.
Nice. I like that. All right.
Why is she so bomb? Oh my God.
Right? Karen White said it best, right? Women are super women.
That's it.
Facts.
Period. So we're all superheroes.
A baby came out of mine.
We got that strength. We don't even know where it come from, but
Yo,
we got it.
We are superheroes. I don't have to be any superwoman but myself. I'm a woman.
Okay. All right. Cool. Is that your same answer? Because I was thinking you were gonna say like cat girl or cat woman or no.
I say Wonder Woman because it's a wonder how I could do multiple things. And, you know, and you look back and like, how do you do all that? Because trust me, it's all about multitasking in this lifetime, and I do a lot of that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So.
And mind you, it is a wonder. Facts.
Okay. Only God.
Right, only God, right? Shereen, I know we asked each other this before, but I got a new one.
Okay. Well, if you could be a superhero, what would you be?
Handyman.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
No, we need.
Fuck what y'all
I
thinking.
didn't know he was a superhero.
We need an explanation.
Exactly.
Tell me more.
Besides the autistic part of the whole situation, I'm a handy motherfucker. I'm telling you, I feel like I could build a house by myself with enough time. The amount of shit that I went through this week, from changing oil, tires, brakes, fixing pipes in that freaking house, and putting up drywall.
You got a little Jamaican in you.
What do you mean Jamaican? It's all Trinidad in there.
Well, you know you're island, so you do know how to build a house. It's actually in your genes.
You know what? That was almost like
you're born
stereotypical.
It is.
Anyways, go ahead. You.
If I could be a superhero, I love Black Widow because she's just a badass.
She died. You know that, right?
First of all, I
She's
haven't seen the
sexy
movie
as
yet.
fuck. Let's start
She's
there.
sexy as fuck. But she's a badass.
Scarlett Johansson is sexy as fuck. Period.
No, but
And Shereen is sexy. I told you that earlier.
Oh.
No homo shit. Sexy.
Oh wait, y'all ain't know her name?
Shereen.
Calypso.
Oh.
Everyone know Calypso.
So you can whine a little bit.
A little bit. You know what? On that note, we're done. She said a little bit.
First of all, I was at Tamara's brunch a couple weeks ago.
I'm
and
done.
let me tell you, okay, I was on the floor. It was, I was
Man, look.
sleeping. I didn't care. I had a good time. Okay.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man. But listen, I appreciate y'all for sitting down for a brief moment. I know it went over a little bit more because this was real special to me. Trust me, nobody else is going to get this slot time. But thank y'all. Thank you so much. Tell the people again where they can find y'all.
Instagram, DJ Mello Yellow, and the same for Facebook as well.
Facts.
Yeah. All social media outlets. Email me, DJ Tamara James, TAMERA. TJ Chapter.
Oh,
I wish you guys could see what's going on behind
behind the cameras, right. I hope my man E got that. I hope he got that. You know what I mean? But anyways, listen, we'll be right back, y'all. We're going to bring some more people up here. We're going to get it rocking, man. Culture Fest 2021. You already know what time it is, man.
I love y'all.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we back. Cocktails and Intellect podcast, Culture Fest 2021. You already know what time it is. As you can see, there's so much going on. We went from the daytime to the nighttime in a matter of 30 minutes. I don't know how that shit's possible, but it's possible. Anyways, I got two special guests on the show right now. They just went head to head on the versus part of the Culture Fest. You know what I mean? I need y'all to introduce yourselves. I'm gonna let y'all battle it out to see who's gonna say what.
Well, first of all, this is my brother. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do the introduction, goddammit.
But yeah, my man.
This is my brother Bo Weezy representing the Tallahassee, representing Fam U. This is my guy. This man right here, first of all, for all of y'all out there in social media verse that don't know who this man kills it every single time. Y'all missed a hell of a treat today. He did a down south set that was crazy, just classic down south. It was amazingly crazy. Y'all don't even understand, man.
And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my left, you're right. If you're watching in HD, 1180p, 9K. He's often imitated, never duplicated. He was even best looking nominated in the yearbook. Check the stats. It ain't fiction when it's facts.
Bruh.
My guy, DJ Livewire. And when you caught his set, he took you back to an HBCU party. He took you up top like we rode up 95. Like we went through the toll plaza and everything. We hopped on the subway for a little bit. He took us back in the time, and then we passed the sticks.
Yes,
What's
sir.
happening?
Listen, man, I'm gonna give a hand clap to all of them. Beloved. Pardon me, y'all. I do have Carmex up in this. My lips dry. Pardon me. But listen, man, welcome to the Cocktails and Intellect podcast. It's crazy that, look, I've asked everybody that's been on here so far. I think there's only two people on here so far.
Yeah, we had
Tamara James and DJ Mello Yellow.
Yep.
I want to get right into it. What does culture, as far as what we know, what does it mean to you individually? I need both of y'all answers because, real talk, I don't know when I would have ever gotten Boweezy on this shit, or let alone your ass on this show. But Tamara said to her, culture was about bringing people together.
Absolutely.
What is your? Because there's more to it, of course. What is your definition of culture?
Well, I can tell you what it means to me. Culture has to be protected, and culture has to be passed down. And see what me and Bo was up there doing, that was us preserving the culture, preserving the DJ culture.
Okay.
Showing people that there's more than one way to do it. You don't have to be Jam Master Jay. You don't have to be DJ Clue.
God rest his soul.
Funk
Jam
Flex.
Master Jay. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, there's more than one way to do it. And so what we're doing is we're passing down that culture to the generation that's coming up after us. Culture has to be preserved, protected, and passed down. That's just the way that I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I was born into this culture.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I DJ for the greatest entertainer, Dougie Fresh.
Facts.
Okay? So
Shout out Dougie.
that's right. So
I could call him Dougie.
that's right.
You know what I mean?
That's
I could
right.
do that.
So this is our culture, and we're preserving it. Me and Bo, as soon as we got up there, and this is just an example, and I'm gonna pass it on to him.
Tell it.
As soon as we got up there, our only main concern was what can we do together that would make them happy.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about us.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about anything other than showing those people that we honor the culture and we're willing to share that culture with those people.
Okay. Facts.
Culture. It has to be understood. My main man said it definitely have to be protected, and it definitely has to be passed down. The DJ and the MC, two of the most underrated, don't get enough credit. Now he left out some juicy part of what we had going on up there.
Okay, well, share. Now you must.
Right.
So for one, what y'all heard, that wasn't pre-scripted, that was off the top, that was off the dome, that was an absolute freestyle.
That's right.
While I'm going, right?
That right there?
That's it. But here's where it gets real good. While he's getting ready to do his thing, his decks isn't loading up. So as a team player, I say whatever you need me to do, we gonna make it do what it do.
And that's big.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Like that.
This wasn't about me. This wasn't about him. This was about us protecting the culture.
That's right.
To get the people that, to get the people
That's
that.
right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's right.
So yeah.
Let me tell you what. I don't know who's up there because we're recording, but I'm listening. I'm like, yeah. So you're in the previous segment. I'm actually dancing through the whole thing because it was so lit. Great job. It took me back to high school, Pac Jam, Tunnel
Yes.
days. Kind of showing my age right there.
Yes.
But that's how I felt.
Yes.
Riding around in the old school Chevy and
The box Chevy.
The box Chevy.
You gotta make sure you know that.
Isuzu Amigo.
Oh shit. Okay. We get props to props. Look at Make It Happen Mo walking in the building like he's somebody.
Yeah, that's Maurice right there. Brother Maurice.
Look at this nigga. Yeah, man. But all right. So bet. And you know what, Shereen? I didn't get a chance to ask you.
What's up?
What does culture mean to you? Because remember, you're not it doesn't even matter what I'm about to say.
So, just so you know, I moved here in high school from the Virgin Islands.
Okay.
So there are some things culturally that are different. So for me to move here, I had a chance to experience both. So I see Black American culture, but then I also have the Caribbean background. So for me, it is really important that we, as you said, protect, preserve, but also educate and carry them on.
Absolutely.
There are a lot of traditions that we are losing, whether it's taking us back to our roots. We don't realize of the African descent that particular thing meant, that attire, that song, that beat. It all goes back to where we originally came from.
When you say losing, what do you mean losing? We're losing it because of what? Cultural appropriation?
Not necessarily cultural appropriation, but as generations go on, you're not going to do the same things. You're not going to, as your grandmother did. So then when you think back, you're like, dang, grandma used to sing this song.
Yep.
But she sang it because her grandmother sang it.
Yeah.
And her grandmother sang it. We can't lose it along the way.
Is it? Let me ask you a question.
And I'm thinking Caribbean, things such as
Right. Okay, facts. But see, the thing on my Caribbean side, I can listen to all of the old school Caribbean music and still feel a part of it. As with the hip hop culture, because y'all are in it, right? You see how times have changed and the music has changed. You know what I'm saying? As DJs, how hard is it? Knowing the era that you grew up in, how hard is it to become accustomed to the shit that's playing now and have to play that shit? Do you just become numb to it, or what is it?
For me, I won't sit up here and lie and say I enjoy it as much as my era, because I'm always going to have an affinity for my era. I'm always going to have that.
Let me chime in on that. Because I say that because of the fact that even though you have an affinity for your era, why is it that we're able to go back to the older eras from before and still enjoy that music?
Well, first of all, you got to have a true appreciation for music, because the music that's out now is still fun. It's not our era, but it's still fun. Like, and see, the thing for a DJ, and Bo, I'm gonna let you chime in after I say this. The thing for a DJ, man, I don't give a shit if I'm up there playing Tom Jones. If the crowd, and I've done that before, by the way.
It's not a movie.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
If the crowd is dancing and the crowd is enjoying it, that gives me energy to continue on doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm not as concerned with what I'm playing in front of a crowd, because I want to entertain them. Now, if you're talking about in my home, I'm gonna listen to some Isley Brothers. I'm gonna listen to some old time Sparrow. I'm gonna listen to some old time Buju.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to a lot of different things. Of course, the Get Fresh crew. But when it comes to that crowd, my only concern is that crowd. I don't care if I don't know the words. If they singing it, I'm playing it.
I got you. Okay. Bo?
The times have definitely changed, but the music is for now versus, I just heard a DJ playing Michael Jackson Wanna Be Starting Something. That came out in 1982. Today is 2021, so that record is going on 40 years. You see what I'm saying?
Wow,
You see what I'm saying? Like,
I'm old.
okay.
Fuck.
Right. So
I always say that. Duh.
that's for me, B. And that's getting played in 2021 right
Till
now.
this day.
So a lot of them records that are getting played, that TikTok era, that won't be around for 10 years.
Facts.
That won't be getting played
Facts.
30, 40 years later. You see what I'm saying? So I think that music, they put their heart, their mind, their soul into it, so it's forever essential. It's like forever. It's like timeless. Timeless music.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good music is good music at the end of the day.
True
It
story.
don't matter when it comes out. It's good music. It's gonna stay. Period.
Now, should I do it to him? I'm gonna do it just like I did it to Mara James and DJ Mello Yellow. I'm gonna do it to
I mean, you want me to ask? I could ask.
him. You know what I'm about to ask him, right? Go ahead, ask.
I don't think so. I do. I'm lost now.
No, now you asked. Now you gotta ask what you about to ask.
Because I don't know which way are we going with this.
Trust me, ask your question.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
I mean, so
Go ahead.
Is it the off the wall question?
No, just go ahead. Ask your question. You had a question, right? She got plenty of questions.
Uh-oh.
Y'all
I
ain't,
do, but
y'all ain't seen her on a sex
Not
mint.
that type of episode.
Right.
So it's for the culture right now.
Right.
But okay, so the question that we generally ask everyone, just to kind of like, just off the wall, if you were a superhero, who would you be? I'll start with you, Boazzy.
Incredible Hulk.
Okay. Wow, that was fat. That was quick.
That was real quick.
You thought about it before.
Why? Because I'm regular right now. I'm Ryan right now. But when I touch that stage, it's the crowd pleasing.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We busting out.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that. All right. And my brother, yeah.
I would have to say Deadpool.
I'm scared of this nigga.
I'd have to say Deadpool. Because the one thing that I appreciate about Deadpool is that Deadpool, he can laugh at himself. He could laugh at his own pain.
Okay.
He is not married to being serious. He's not married to situations. He's just like, he finds himself in a situation, and for some reason, as violent as he is, he can see the bright side of everything.
Wow, that's crazy.
He just laughs at himself. And I'm like that.
So basically, ladies and gentlemen, just so y'all know, DJ Livewire is a psychopath.
We got up there, my decks ain't working. Me and Bo Easy just laugh it off.
Laughed it off like fuck
Just
it.
laugh it off like, man, we gonna just do what we do.
Now see, what I was about to ask is, it was a versus. I asked Mara James and DJ Mello Yellow the same thing. I want to see what y'all answer.
That question. Go ahead.
So who won?
We won because we went from a versus to a together. We just told you.
Thank you.
He couldn't chime in.
Thank you.
He didn't. He was handicapped.
Thank
so what did I do? I picked checked on somebody in the crowd and told them they was drinking water. And what they did, fired back and brought me a shot.
Yes.
I checked back in with him. He say, I still got one deck. Say less. We're going to go to a whole nother genre of music that hasn't been touched. Because there's a million songs in the world.
Yes.
And with a dope event out here, I refuse to repeat any music that has been played before us. So I'm gonna go to a different genre. Let me know when you get your other side back right. In the meantime, if you want to, I'm a team player. If you want to play on my laptop, you can.
That's right.
How about that?
Yo, what the funny crazy shit is that, let me ask you a question. You know, all DJs, well, real DJs, they want to get to their venue to make sure the next DJ ain't playing, especially if they don't have communication. They don't want to play the same shit the other DJ plays. How the fuck did y'all manage that today? Because I know your ass showed up late. Trinidadians just show up late anyway. Anyway, listen. And you were here from jump.
So that's why we work together like a football team.
Right.
Okay. He was the D lineman. I was the safety. I had his back. So since he wasn't here, I told him, okay, if we gonna go old school, stay away from these records right here. They'd already been played.
Do y'all write this shit down? What the fuck?
Somebody asked me that. It's crazy to say that. Somebody say, you got a great memory. I'm like, yeah, I be happy to listen to music, so I know what's been played.
Exactly.
So I know not to play it again.
Wow.
Just said that to me today.
Wow. Okay.
I literally told him, stay away from I Need You. Stay away from Poison.
That's right.
He said Rod Bass. I said, yeah. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to go to It Takes Two. I say, nope, stay away from that. That been played too.
Yep.
I say, but you can go here, doing the butt. Woo, woo, woo. Once I gave him them little fixtures, we was all right.
It was on.
Yeah.
It was on.
And pardon this smoke right here. It's all weed.
Oh, we good.
I'm just joking. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. I can't smoke weed. Hey, yo, listen, hold on real quick before we go. Hey, yo, I want to get my man. Yo, E, come here. Listen, today wouldn't have happened. Come over here. Come the fuck over here. Come over here, man. Today wouldn't have happened without my man. Grítame.
You guys remember him?
Yeah, I mean, he was on our business mixer. I just wanted to let the people know that you behind the scenes holding it the fuck down for me right now, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Real talk.
You got to drop the audience for E. You got to drop the audience for E.
Yeah.
Hand claps right now, my brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So real quick before I let y'all get back to y'all thing, you know what I mean? We out here grooving and shaking and waking and baking. I keep saying shit that refers to weed. I don't smoke weed. I promise you that. Anyways, is there anything else you want to ask them real quick? I got something in my.
I mean, come on. It's not that type of episode.
Come on.
Listen, let me tell you. All right, look, I have something to say. And this is directly to. I was told by a particular individual to ask you why it does take you 2 hours to find a roti place when Carnival popping off.
Yo, how you found out about that, man?
Chill. Look, chill.
About that.
Scoop right there.
I asked it. He's saying fucking question. Wait, listen. If it was in Orlando, you fucking up. If it was somewhere else, then I get it.
You see, you like Bacchanal, no? You like too much Bacchanal. But I gotta answer your question.
Listen, all right.
I gotta answer your question. So, yo.
See how I got real silent, right?
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. All right? I was in Miami doing Miami Carnival. Every roti shop that I went to in Miami. So if you live in Miami, y'all gotta get it together.
For real.
Okay? Joy's.
I went to Joy's. Yeah. Joy's was closed during the day because a lot of them was out
in the field.
Out in the field at Carnival. So I went to Joy's. I went to a bunch of different roti places, and I couldn't find one until Monday.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Until Monday.
I heard there was a lot of Jamaican spots.
Yeah. In the Carnival, there's a lot of Jamaican spots. Now, everybody know Carnival is a Trinidad thing, right? Nothing but Jamaican spots inside of this Carnival. I found one Trini place and they ain't have no roti, no doubles, no nothing.
I'd have been fuck up.
What?
Boy, I'd have been fuck up. I'd have went home.
Right.
I'd have went home.
Right. So, but no disrespect. I'm going to tell you right now, I had a wonderful time in Miami for Carnival.
Hey, yo, E.
I had a wonderful time.
That's what's up. I got told to ask you that question. All right. Was it this particular individual's first Carnival?
Yes.
Oh, that's a bad experience.
I know who you're talking about.
They enjoyed it. I'm talking about. We partied. So we was behind every truck. I was
living vicariously through all of y'all.
Right here was part of the band that won Best Show and Best. Yes, Rama J. He was part of it.
Bet.
All right, next year I'm playing Mass.
So they was playing Mass and they won. So
I heard there was a lot of controversy out there. I heard there was a lot of controversy. Shout outs to Freaks Mass, my uncles and them. You know what I mean? That's my peoples and shit.
Yeah.
I heard there was a lot of controversy, but still, this is where people gotta understand what the culture means. It doesn't have to be Southern culture, up north culture, culture anywhere. If they would instill the culture thing more into the Caribbean community when it comes to carnival, shit would go way smoother.
I agree. Especially here in Orlando, but we ain't gonna talk about all that.
Right. Low yourself now.
Right.
Go easy. You been to carnival already?
I never been. We're working on it for 22.
For which carnival? Orlando?
To the one in Trinidad and Tobago.
You what?
23?
Yes.
What?
2022 or 23?
22. They're trying to work on me.
That's next year.
Yeah.
That's coming around the corner.
Yeah, let's double check because I'm pretty sure they said 2023.
I just went blank. I was gonna tell you the name that's trying to get me to go. Call in sick getaways. There's some black nurses. They do black cabin getaway in Memphis, Tennessee. They are going in 22, and they was like, "Yeah, you need to come with us."
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And they all the way in Texas and Virginia. So shouts out to Call In Sick Getaways, Black Cabin Weekend. Yeah. I remember what y'all said. Y'all said y'all were taking me because I got my passport in my book bag right now. So
Let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you this much.
Talk to me.
And Livewire probably gonna get mad at me, but if you make it to Trinidad before I make it to my own fucking home, listen, I'm gonna be fucking very upset.
Shouts out to DJ Gallo because he's responsible also for trying to get me to go over there too. Gallo up there.
Listen, Cocktails and Intellect podcast need to be in fucking Trinidad for the next carnival. I done. But listen, yo, real talk. I appreciate y'all coming on the show, my brother.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
You already know what time it is, man. This is crazy, man. Listen, Cocktails and Intellect podcast. We are here. Culture Fest 2021. We'll be right back. We're going to have some more people up on the show right here and just chop it up. You already know what time it is. You hear? What it do? Cocktails and Intellect podcast. We here, your boy Young Cause, the man that they love to hate, but the shake his hand any motherfucking way. I am here with a legend. All right, period, point blank. I'm not going to sit here and interview your ass. I'm going to sit there and give you respect and give you your flowers while you're here. You hear? That's real talk.
Thank you.
That's real talk, you know what I mean?
Thank you,
So, Mystical, all right, first and foremost, how does it feel to be back outside with this whole quarantine shit?
Real, man, feel good, man. Feel good. Blessed.
Okay,
Blessed.
all right, that's what it is. Now, I'm an old school head. You know what I mean? I grew up in the hip-hop era, whether it was from the South or up north, you know what I mean?
Right.
Why do you feel like you're still relevant today when it comes to your music? I have an answer for it.
I feel like the people of my era passed me down to the youngsters. You know, the moms,
right,
the dads, and the uncles, they pass my music down to the youngsters.
Okay.
You know, they come up, they roll up on me 17, 18. Yes, I'm like,
right.
What you know about
That's
that?
a fact.
Yeah, my mom was like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna fuck your head up real quick.
Okay.
Real talk. I'm a up north nigga. I'm from Brooklyn, New York City. I was raised in Florida now. So I heard all the South music. If there's one rapper other than a certain individual who I'm not gonna name, if anybody I would be like, yo, this nigga be hid, it's Mystical.
Thank you.
No, that's a fact.
Listen, that means a lot. Because coming up, the East Coast, I used to get a compliment sandwich. They say, yo, you that kid Mystical. They recognize me. I'll be like, man, you fucking with my music? But I know you. At least that was a start. That was a start.
That's a fact. That's a fact,
so
man.
That, man, thank you, man. Thank you, man.
So real quick before I let you go, because I know you just got off stage, I know you want to just rest up, be easy with the people. What does the culture mean to you? Because you've been through all of this shit. You know what I mean? What does the culture, this is Culture Fest 2021. Shout out Pat Nix, Jada Vince, T-Wit. But what does the culture mean to you?
The culture is our life, man. That's our livelihood. That's how we stay alive. That's how we eat. That's how we stay relevant, man.
Okay. Bet. I mean, does it have something to do with the genre of music or just how we get down as you know what I mean? Like,
we earned it. I can tell you that. We definitely earned it.
Okay.
You know, we took our licks, we took it on the chin. You know what I'm saying? We're still here. Look at that.
Bet.
Whatever culture means to you, man, live that, man.
My man.
It's yours. You earned that. Believe that.
My man. Listen, it's the man right here.
Play with your picture.
I tried to do it like y'all. Hey, listen, man. Cocktails and Intellect podcast.
That was good.
Man, so I gotta cut him a check out this motherfucker. Yo, Cocktails and Intellect podcast. We out, man. Mystical, the legend, the OG. You already know what time it is, man. Holla. All right, y'all, welcome back, man. Cocktails and Intellect podcast. We are in the motherfucking building. You already know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
And let me just reintroduce myself. It's your man, Young Cause, the man that they let it hate, but they shake his hand anyway. And I have my beautiful host over here.
You guys know me as Calypso Medea.
Calypso. You already know what time it is. Yeah, right.
Run that back. Say that one more time. Just
Calypso.
Listen, I got two special guests on the show right now, man.
Look, we have someone behind the scenes.
I know, right? And I got DJ Andre Mac behind the scenes over there going crazy. You know what I mean?
That's my Macalicious.
Culture Fest 2021, baby. Listen, introduce yourselves to the people, man. Let them know who you are and where they can find you, please.
go first, King.
I guess I'll go first. You know me, your baby mama's favorite, Sir Night Train, Mega City.
OG.
Right here, OG, Orlando, Florida, all of Florida. You know how it is, man. Big shout out Mega DJ Jam on this says SAO. That's how we get it, Mega City.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Say less.
Oh, okay.
All right, man. I got to bring up the real, man. They call me DJ Squirrel, straight out of Sanford, Bokeh, Florida, man.
Oh, boy.
I'm the only guy that's DJing not from Orlando.
Let me tell you something right now. If you don't know about Sanford, man, stop fucking playing.
Okay.
Key, baby.
Okay.
You better know.
Yeah, man. Crazy, man. But listen, I appreciate y'all coming on, sitting down with me for a brief moment. I know y'all did y'all thing earlier. You know what I mean? And see, usually I wait for this question, but I'm gonna ask this question right now. Oh, I'm gonna get it right out the motherfucking way.
Let's go.
Run it.
So, if y'all don't know by now, Culture Fest, they're doing kind of like a versus. They had a couple DJs go verse each other. A couple rap artists just went up there versus each other.
True.
You know what I mean? All that good shit. We got the TJ Chapman show out here. Shout out to him. And then we got the Cocktails and Intellect podcast show out here. I guess we could say we versing each other, but you know, it is what it is.
Oh my God, it's kind of like that though. You're right.
Wow.
But nothing but love. Support, for real.
But
Hey,
no,
TJ, you ain't got me yet, bro.
Hey, listen, man. Look, listen, man. Listen, man. We not gonna do that.
Okay,
we not gonna do that today, man. TJ buzzing around here like good. Gee.
Look, he looking sharp too.
Right, with his high water pants and shit. But anyways, man, I love you to death, bro. So look, my question is, who won?
I won my set and my dog won his set. That's how we gonna do this.
Yo, I love these answers today. I love these fucking answers. This shit is amazing.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, damn.
Yo, we ain't plead no fifth tonight.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Oh man, let's hit on.
Only because when my OG's in the building, it's never about. We done been out here. We stamped.
Facts. That's facts.
We ain't trying to get stamped. We already stamped.
Let me say it like my Southern niggas, real nigga shit. Fuck that fact shit.
Already stamped.
We already established, man.
He the man at what he do.
Yeah.
I'm the man at what I do.
Right. Facts.
And when we together.
Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem.
It's a problem, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I done got that out the way.
Okay.
Just say I'm a bad motherfucker.
Yo, I'm the quiet
What is
dude.
it? Your baby mama favorite DJ?
You already know.
Hey.
The more you drink, the better this shit sounds.
Oh shit.
Yo, man, I'm the quiet guy, so I don't.
Yeah, I already know what time. But you're not quiet when you get up on that set though.
It's a different vibe when I'm up there, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, it's like me going in the booth. You know, Superman going in the booth and come back out.
Oh,
Superman.
speaking of that, Shereen's got a question for y'all in a minute.
Okay.
Now check this out.
I feel like I already answered it.
Well, no, he might have a different answer. Watch this. But listen, as far as culture goes, what I don't want to ask you what Culture Fest means to you. It's the first one. But what does culture mean to you? Everybody's from a different place. What does the culture mean to you? And y'all can answer individually.
That's a difficult but easy question. And I'm going to say it like this. Your culture individually is how you was brought up. Your surroundings. But in the essence term, it's all about this, right? Your culture as a black man, your culture. Even if no matter where you from as a black man, your culture you from Jamaica, you from Africa, you from UK, you black. You got your own. You got your own.
There is a culture behind all of that, right?
It's a culture behind all of that.
Yeah.
Now, my culture, streets, hood,
the South.
Yeah, Southern,
yeah,
classic.
Yeah,
that's me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got to answer that question because everybody has their different aspects on what culture is to them.
Okay, bet.
Oh, y'all really don't mean to answer?
Shit. I did it both of us.
You did it for both of us.
I mean, if you feel the same way, that's fine.
Man,
that's fine.
Culture to me is I like every different types of culture. So I sit back and try to learn your culture, her culture. I try to learn everybody's culture. So I'm that type of dude to just sit back and all right, that's cool, man. That's what they do in their culture. So I just adapt to what's going on, and it's just a vibe for me. I love it, man. I love all different types of culture.
Right.
So
that's like in his culture, they eat chicken feet.
Oh yeah.
In mine, we eat pig feet. Like it's a difference.
It's a difference.
What was that one meme with?
You know what I'm saying? They
run that back, bro. They ain't understand that. Run that back.
In his culture, they
Break
eat
that down for us.
feet.
Uh-huh.
In my culture, we eat pig feet.
It's a difference.
I may need a drink.
Go ahead, pass her that bottle real quick.
It's my brother.
Pass that right there.
No, right over there, right over there.
It's my brother. You
Y'all
understand
need a drink.
me?
Yo, E, I got you on the ice, B.
Absolutely, man.
No matter
This is why I love my show. We do what we want on here, B.
No matter how different we are, we the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. All right, so now with the set, did y'all have any issues? Because I had spoken to Livewire and Boweezy just a minute ago. It's real hard for DJs to remember what other DJs played.
Right.
Is that something that DJs just automatically learn? Because repetition is you know what I mean? Like, how do you know what not to play?
Well, with me and Trey been DJing so long, bro, we know if we're gonna open up, we know exactly what we're gonna play.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that you go right into what's hot. You bang out all the hot songs, you bang out all the hot hits. Now you leaving the DJs that come behind you like, man, what are you doing?
What you doing? Yeah.
So, with that being said, you have to understand and learn your position as a DJ sometimes.
Y'all seem to be real humble with that. You want to know why? Because of the fact that some DJs don't give a fuck and they'll go up there and play all the hot shit.
Yeah, I done been there. It just happened recently, so I know what it is.
It's still happening to this day, man.
You got me down.
I mean,
what happens is
y'all a drink.
Yeah, let's get it.
And you got this Cavassier.
That's that old school drink right there. Man, I like this.
That's why I bought that ice over here for you, my brother.
Over here, man.
I gotta have all this ice though.
No, you ain't gotta pour that shit out.
Yo, pour some in the cup
take
for me,
some.
bro.
Yeah, no, she said she'll
I'll
take
take
some.
some.
She'll take some.
Yeah.
Let me
Man,
help you
that's
out.
that old school drink right there, boy.
When you open it, not just like even here tonight.
All right, there you go.
I took it upon myself to listen to the other sets, so I won't collide with what they did.
Right.
But because some of us are familiar with each other, we know what lane people in. Like, Ghost them, they was Island, Caribbean.
Yeah.
So I knew not to go in that lane.
Yeah, him and Lemmy Curry fucked that shit up.
Yeah,
They had a dope
Him and Lemmy Curry fucked that shit up.
I had to come after that, bro. So I had to jump out the box, right?
Yeah.
I had to get out the block. But throw your own gas, bro. I ain't no maid.
My father used to tell me, pour your own sorrows.
Yeah, right.
Made man, man. We made man.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Salud.
Salud.
He drinking it on like straight up over here. I'm trying to like that vibe.
Cocktails and Intellect podcast, baby. We don't fuck around.
Yeah, but we had to do what we do as far as he talking about opening up for somebody. Us as career DJs, we understand that if we opening up, we know our lane. You know what I'm saying? What happens is, I'm gonna tell you the truth. What happens with DJs with the opening up set? If you are unknown DJ and you trying to get out there, you're more tentative to play all that hot shit.
Yes.
So you can get eyes on you, because you got to move through the ranks. So you want to play a little something so you can say, I can do that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand your position, when to and when not to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I feel you on that.
That's it on that.
You got any words for that?
I love opening up.
Okay.
That mean I ain't got to really go hard.
Right.
I just want that vibe to go.
And you can leave early if you want to out this motherfucker. I'm out. Fuck.
Everybody drinking.
I got my check. I'm gone.
I'm out.
Ask them when they let me open up.
You can't open up, bro. You can't.
Never let me.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen,
It ain't
bro.
gonna happen.
But I can open up. So
Hey, are you being modest right now? Cause nigga, why would you even look, bro? Stop.
I always want to open up,
Night
bro.
Train.
But you
Stop fucking around. You playing too much.
Listen.
Why can't you open
I
up?
done been the man. Like, I like them next nigga up. I don't care.
Bro.
I'm next man up. Bro.
Bro.
Ask any of my DJs who came up under me. I'm always next man up.
Okay, let me put you just in one situation, one scenario.
Yeah.
That's like DJ D Nice asking to open up for, like, no, you know.
Listen.
You OG out here, bitch. Like, come on, bro.
That's facts, bro.
Like, stop playing. You play too much.
I don't care. Because you will never learn as far as the aspect unless you bomb in front of a lot of motherfuckers and humble yourself.
Yeah.
Because you think you the man, here's the platform. And then when you got somebody like me who can save you, why not try?
Okay.
If I'm in the house and I'm opening up for you, and they know I can do what I do.
Yeah.
And you out there and they like, man, fuck that. What they gonna do? Hey, train. Let me hit you off. Going, you know what I'm saying? I'm back in the building.
Right.
Some of them, that's a humbling situation.
Okay. All right. Agree. And it's for all the DJs out there. Again, everything we do here is for our listeners and our viewers. You know what I'm saying? If you are looking and you are a DJ, like, trust me, when I say, I'm not loosely throwing the word OG around. Right. These are OGs in the set.
We truly are.
Like, real talk. Out here in this city, in Orlando, Florida, Sanford, these are OGs.
Yes, sir.
So humble yourself and just take heed to the knowledge. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely, man.
Facts.
But everybody ain't gonna be like,
I drank today, boy.
And they should. And they should.
A lot of DJs come on to me.
They shouldn't.
But me as a DJ, as somebody who done struggled, who done had success, and I have continued success, I can help other people. So my thing is to see you fly the nest. I want you bigger than me. Like, I ain't gonna hate. I'ma stay in my lane. I'ma eat regardless. Cause what you eat, I don't shit. You understand me? I can't.
Don't make me shit.
Right.
Facts. All right, yo, boom. I got another question real quick before we wrap it up. Now check this out. You first, Squirrel.
All right.
Who's your favorite DJ?
Me.
Okay, all right, listen, disclaimer.
Yeah, you have to have some fine.
Right. Disclaimer. Besides itself, like, you came up off, who's your favorite DJ?
I came up off of Slick Vic, man.
Yes.
Slick Vic.
J.P.E. Jam Pony. Shout out to my mentor, Slick Vic. R.I.P. Big Ace.
But
That's your mentor too?
Wait a minute, both of y'all got the same answer?
Yeah,
That's
but I have some OGs in Sanford, man. They taught me everything that I know.
So it ain't no like famous DJ. It's like the hood.
No.
It's the hood.
It's the hood, man.
Listen,
that's how you learn.
What you want me to say? The best. What you want me to say? Like Jazzy Jeff, we know he's the cream of the crop. You understand me? You want me to hear?
That's right.
I'm from Orlando. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma say Tony Touch because he was here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Magic Mike. Those are the cream of our cultures as far as technician skills wise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we got the other ones, coming up Nasty and all of them.
Right.
Came up on it. But classically, the man who showed me in the studio, who put down, like, hey, bro, put this record on, mix on the 8-track with no, you know what I'm saying, hit the, what we call it, pause and play. That was Vic. We did that, Studio 54, Eatonville.
You see, I ain't have that. I didn't get that privilege, bro. I didn't
He
get that
the one
privilege.
that put me on the game.
Studio 54. Yeah.
Eatonville. That was Eatonville.
Yes, sir.
Studio 54. That's what Jam Pony.
Wait.
Okay, so for the next generation, what do we call it? Because I'm thinking Heroes. Is that the same spot or different?
Heroes was after that's like doing the height of what we call regulating. See, your regulating is us talking over the mic, and the
Educate me, I like it.
Okay, now that is called regulation. People might call it mic checking. They got different, but the coin term by Vic himself is regulating.
Regulating, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the coin term.
Okay.
So anything that spawned from that originated with Fort Lauderdale Jam Pony Express.
All right. Look, let me tell you something right now.
One other thing, bro. Running the thing. Listen,
Yeah.
we came up with putting systems together. Like, you had to put the damn bass bottoms, the mid.
Oh yeah, we
the highs,
the island
the
culture.
record
The
traits.
island culture know that.
Carrying crates.
You had to put in work.
trust me, if anything that I know that the South and island culture, like Trinidadians and Jamaicans and what have you, and Guyanese people, we had to put in, talk about speakers and crates, like
2 hours to set up, bro.
Till this day.
To break down.
Till this day.
And don't get damn penny for my boys, man.
Right, you rolling with your boy.
You don't get number entry in the club.
Yeah, that's it.
Yo, man, they put me to work, man. They made me break it down. They made me put it together.
Right.
And to me, DJ Hawk and DJ Mean Gene, man, those are some real OGs in the game, man. They taught me everything that I know, bro.
Okay.
Like, they literally left me in the club and said, hey, since you want to rock on the microphone, rock the rest of it.
Handle this shit.
And from then on, man, I took off.
As soon as I started doing mixtapes, it was a wrap.
Yeah.
I was everywhere.
Oh, man.
I was classic. You know, as a president here in Orlando, Magic Moment, we had 5 shows.
Yo, listen, man. Shout out to DJ Squirrel and DJ Sir Night Train.
Yeah.
Get all the hand claps real quick, man. Real talk.
Yes, sir.
Now, before we let y'all go, right?
We don't want to go. Keep drinking. We don't want to leave.
Actually, no, I have another question. I have a question for you.
You couldn't think of my name? You couldn't think of my name?
Shut up. DJ Squirrel.
Yes, ma'am.
Where did Boki originate from?
Sanford.
Okay, but what does it mean? Like,
It's actually history.
Because I've heard different answers.
No, it's actually history in Sanford. Boki originally came from Sanford, so it's history behind the word Boki.
What?
So you have to
Where
actually.
did it originate from?
Sanford.
Okay.
So what does it mean? What
What does it mean?
It's
Is this a
history
place?
behind-
Is this a thing? A person?
It's actually what they call Goldsboro. It's like you got different sections of the town.
Oh, so it's like a city within a city type of shit.
Absolutely.
Oh, like so if I was to be like, yo, I'm from Brooklyn, but if I say I'm from Brownsville, but then I say, oh, I'm from the '90s projects, got you.
Yeah, man. Actually, Boki is really a big time history state, bro. We used to do
It's historical.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Historical.
Like Eatonville out here.
That's right. 1887.
Yes.
Big
Same
shout out
exact.
to 1887.
Yeah.
Eatonville, Dog and Thrill. Talk about heroes. Y'all know what it is, Mr. B's Rainbow. Y'all know what it is, man.
Hey, but on the real, man, I want to thank you, bro, for even let me just sit down. You know,
No, bro. No. I'm privileged.
man.
No. Cocktails the Intellect podcast is privilege. Let me tell you something. I asked y'all about culture, and again, it's so crazy. I keep going back to Samara James. Culture is about bringing people together.
Absolutely.
Honestly speaking, if I didn't have my platform, and Pat Nix, shout out to you, Jada Vince, shout out to you. If I wasn't able to be here, I wouldn't be able to. I would have loved to have y'all on the show plenty of times, but now today I have a 2-for-1.
Right.
Like, you can't beat that meal deal, like, straight up and down, man. This shit is classic to me, man. I appreciate y'all for even allowing me to sit y'all down with us.
I'm going to add to that. I don't even do interviews.
Hey, look, listen. Hey,
we
look.
don't do
but check this
interviews.
out.
I'm OG. Like, I
This
got.
is just a conversation.
I got
Right.
stories.
You heard what she said?
They can't tell you nobody I done did an interview for about maybe 1-2 people ever.
You heard what Shereen just said? We don't do
It's just
interviews,
a
brother.
conversation.
We just sit down and chop it up. We sit down and chop it the fuck up. I don't like interviews either. I'm sorry I had to ask y'all questions.
Yeah, no, I'm just
But
saying,
I want the conversation flow, and y'all are amazing.
Yo, man, you bringing us outside our little box. We have a conference.
Oh man, y'all box is way bigger than that, my brother.
So to clarify, this is your first podcast then?
Absolutely.
Nice. Okay, well, hey.
We are privileged. Cocktails and Intellect podcast is privileged. Real talk.
10-5.
And Shireen does have a last question before we let y'all go back to the
So this is a
groove.
question I asked, just a little different. If you could be a superhero, who would you be?
I'm already a superhero.
Oh, somebody answered that shit already on here. No, somebody already did that.
No.
Somebody already did that.
Can I answer
Let me
that?
tell you.
Can I answer
No,
that?
you will. Go ahead.
I want to answer that.
Okay.
I want to be a neighborhood superhero.
Like
Not like Batman, Robin, Superman. No. I just want to
Like
be a
Blankman?
neighborhood.
like Blankman?
Like they call me Squirrel, right? So like Super Squirrel, you know?
Niggas making up their own superhero characters after this motherfucker.
Like, I want to be in the
Super
hood,
Squirrel.
bro. I want to be in the hood, like helping everybody.
Not even Miles Morales, your neighborhood Spider-Man. No, you just want to be the hood superhero.
Fucking Super Squirrel, like a built squirrel.
What's the name of that motherfucking superhero? Please tell me.
I just said Super Squirrel, bro.
Super Squirrel, goddamn it, man. Night Train, please. Who? Other than yourself, who?
I can't be nobody other than me when it comes to real life superheroes. All of that is.
Remember, mind you, the question was if you could be a superhero. If.
Okay.
Which one of them motherfuckers would it be?
I would be, shit, I don't know. Spawn, goddammit, come from hell, bitch.
Oh, that's a first. No, that's a first. That's good.
That's a good one. I like it.
That's a first.
I like it.
Shout out to the Spawn. And Super Squirrel. And Super Squirrel out this motherfucker.
I was about to say, don't forget Super Squirrel.
Hey, listen, man, my brothers, I love y'all to death, man. I appreciate y'all sitting down with us, man.
Love, bro.
We gonna take a quick break, man. We gonna come right back. We gonna get the people on the scene. We not going nowhere, man. We out here, man. I love it to death. Culture Fest 2021. DJ Andre Mack in the background, looking at my camera and shit, like making sure my shit's still running. I love it to death, man. We'll be back, y'all. Peace.
Cheers.